Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. In this video, how we can effectively pick a stocks from Google Sheet Option Scanner for intraday, and also we are going to discuss about our monthly positional trade on Google Sheet and also weekly. And Camarilla R4 breakout with our Google Sheet we are using for an intraday. This sheet, once the stock is reaching our R4 level, it will be showing you at 100% means that was nearing to, it is ready to break out, and if it is less than 100, it's nearing to the breakout. That is a concept. So the logic which I used, I'm just ignoring those stocks first 15 minutes breakout. So if any stocks which breaks the R4 level on the first 15 minutes, I simply ignored it. So because of most of the times, if it has open gap up and it may be reversed, and if it is gap lower, it may be reversed. But we are always focusing either call side or a put side to break the Camarilla R4 level. So maybe after breaking the level on Camarilla R4, so we are expecting some upside move. So some cases it may be down to even S4 level, but we are not waiting up to S4 level. Sometimes we use R3 and sometimes we use a pivot as a stop. So this is what a breakout opportunity where I just finding out of the stocks which is making the breakout. And how I am finding this from this list, some of them are asking how to use it, but it is a very effective scanner where the stock options itself we are filtering out the R4 level. And someone asking daily, you made a 2 charts video how you are picking those stocks, because this also be the scanner which I am using. And here this Google Sheet is simply finding out the stock options which break the R4 level, and I have a dashboard in charting. So that was already available on my premium group, and also I have already shared those who are my Google Sheet users. Here in this particular sheet, what it says, second 15 minutes, third, fourth, and fifth. So maybe an intraday, this may be the good time, and a second, third, fourth, and fifth. What I'm just using. So I'm normally focusing the second 15 minutes candle. What the sheet is says, how I'm just going to find out the trade opportunity by using the sheet. What exactly? This is an R4 level and a stock which opens below, the high of the particular stock is less than the first candle. That means it never trigger the R4 level. So the first 15 minutes candle never trigger the R4 level, and the second candle which triggers the R4 level, that would be available on this list. Here in the form of stocks, we are finding a R4 level breakout in a stocks. In this year, we can look for an S4 breakout in a stocks. When the stock breaks S4, the put option of that particular stock may break the R4. That is the concept. But in our Google Sheet, we are simply following R4 breakout only. Either it may be a call or it may be a put. But by using this particular scanner, we will be finding out the stocks. For an example, from this list, a lot of stock. I'm just finding some quality and liquid stocks. Yesterday in the first candle, we have a lot of stocks. From this list, into Petro, IOC, AB Capital, I will not go for because of a liquidity issue. And sometimes M&M and IOC also be there. Let me check. Apart from that, what I selected, M&M would be there. So I just confirm whether M&M here is there. 2850 is our strike price. So let me go for M&M 2850 put strike price. You can look at this is also the second candle breakout, but I selected based on this Petro and IOC yesterday. And sometimes Canara Bank also be there in the list. Maybe you can select from this list, and what should be the strike price in Canara Bank 98. So Can Bank 98 put option should be the strike price based on intraday. This is also be the second candle breakout. So you can find out a good number of opportunity with our Google Sheet and what other stocks in the list by the scanner. Maybe IGL, Indigo, Biocon. Is there any stocks would be there in the list to find a easy? Biocon 325, IGL is 430. So let me check Biocon 325 put option. That in the first candle itself it made the high 9.8 and 9, but it doesn't break the first candle. But exactly the high is same. Maybe we can consider as this high, and also R4 is the same level. This is also giving you such a good opportunity. And one more stock which we find out, IGL 430. So these are all the stocks which breaks the R4 level on the first candle. So in this is also be a, but here you can see this I should ignore. Why? Because of the stock already triggered the R4 on the first candle. I should ignore, but even though stock is performing, but I am not considering this. So this way I just finding out two stocks per day. And if I'm just leaving and I'm just coming to the market, but you can see in this stocks, let me check the stocks which break the S4. BPCL. 5 minutes or 2 minutes. I think that R4 level is not came here. So I will see why it is not came. But I think yeah, some data in this website 25th October that was not showing. Instead of that, we can go with the trading view. Better it whether it is break the R4, sorry S4 level or not. That dashboard will help to find out an intraday. So because one or two opportunity which we are trying to focus in intraday. So BPCL. So let me check BPCL, NSE. Yeah, you can look at the second candle where it is breaks the R4 and the same time second candle which breaks the R4 level on the strike price based on the previous close 320, and that was 320 or 325. That was giving us such a good opportunity. So like that we have created, and this will help you to find out such a very good opportunity. Maybe if I'm missing around, I came around 9:30, around sorry 9:45 to 10 o'clock. So I can see this is a third 15 minutes kind of where any opportunity which present, and you should focus overall market what at this time. So you can select either call or put, maybe PFC granular. So let me check PFC what should be the strike price with our Google sheet. PFC 450, and let me compare to the option PFC 450, sorry, PFC 450, that should be a put strike price, where you can see this is happening on the third candle. So first two candles it was not triggered the R4 level, but third candle that was on around 9:45 to 10 o'clock. So like that, whenever we came, so if the risk is okay, then we can plan with this scanner to help you to find out, and it will be helping you to find out right LTF. So let me go for a LTF. What should be the strike price in LTF? Is there in the list or not? 145 call option, LTF 145 call option. So I'm just focusing, sorry, LTF 145 put option. So where I'm just checking, it was not a liquid previously, and the last 2 days it was liquid. Just 5 minutes to find the, even 5 minutes the level is not came, but I just used 1 minute. The level is somewhere around 926 itself. It broken the level. Okay, simply ignore that if the stock is not liquid, and better one or two opportunity how we can find out with this Google sheet for an intraday. That is what the main logic which I use. I hope you understood, and this scanner already provided in the premium group as well as my Google Sheet subscribers. So those who want, and REC at a fourth candle, and fifth candle Tata Chemical. Let me study fifth candle Tata Chemical which given you opportunity. So Tata Chemical 1120. If I came later, Tata came 1120 put option. So here you can see when at but here it is 10 o'clock itself it triggers. Okay, at this level, the 9:45 to 10 o'clock. But in the stock price, Tata Chemical, when it is triggered in the blue side. But here it's not came. Tata Chemical. You can see it is operating for 10-15 candle. That is a fifth candle. 2, 4, fifth candle. But it has already triggered the level. If it is on the same level, we can purchase it, or else we should ignore. But if I'm purchasing at this point 36, my stop loss is 23. If this risk is okay, then I can place orders, because next candle it was retracing through the level around 13 point risk with the comparative with the lot size. If it is good, you can go for, and it went up to maximum of 27 points profit, and it went up to 64 and closed by 18 rupees profit, and also it is closed with near about 55 rupees. So likewise, I just finding out on two opportunities for my intraday, and only few stocks. Fourth candle TCS breaks the R4. Let me check. Here it breaks. Maybe if I'm finding an opportunity, what should be the TCS strike price? Let me find call strike price. In left side is a call TCS 4050. Okay, that should be a call strike price. TCS 4050. That was on call strike price. The R4 level exactly triggered around 60 to 47 is my risk. If the risk is okay, This is a trade I'm just doing against the market, no problem. It was stop loss trigger from 62 and then, but it came to even level, but I am not going below the pivot level. So if it breaks below the pivot, I should exit out from that trade. Same like that, it is based on the monthly positional concept we used last month. So lot of opportunity from the beginning. And call side we have some stocks around 3-4 stocks, but put side we have almost to 60 plus stocks because you know well last week and previous and a huge correction first week and last week it is a huge correction and many stocks I think almost 50% increased is almost 87 stocks, but based on our advanced option strategy how to find out 3 to 5 better stocks for a monthly positional that we can use it by using this particular scanner. And weekly also last week will work better. For a weekly is almost 50, so almost triggered stock is around 50 plus, so more than 200% we have. But next week is an expiry week, so we have a 4 trading session only. Okay, and normally based on our advanced option strategy concepts we are not doing any trade by the last week of expiry because of physical delivery a high margin required, and even low liquidity will happen because of retail participants not participate on this contest. Okay, so better to avoid, and our sheet will be updated for next week as well as intraday in tomorrow, and you maybe use it for intraday. That maybe works if your broker allows. If you're ready to pay higher margin you can do, or else you simply wait, but as per the system the sheet will be updating for next week also, and you will be getting updated the sheet and the new strike prices based on the concept. And inside Camarilla that works, and this is also be one more thing which I am just updating. How many of them are using that I don't know, but you can give me a comment about this. Bajaj Finance 7,000 put option. Let me go for what is the concept Bajaj Finance 7,000 put option, whether it works or not. Inside. Okay, so yesterday market is down. You know well, very down. But in this case, what I'm just thinking for R4 breakout, it is happening in the breakout and S4 is my stop loss because it is a narrow. Okay, after the breakout and it went up to maximum 142 from 90 for 50 points. But even those worst scenario, I got it. Okay, because the put call both I think. Okay, and like this you can just ONGC 270, which is an inside. I hope you understood. Inside strike price where I got a breakout on 5 rupees, 3.3 is my stop loss. I'm just keeping S4 in this case because it's an inside. I'm expecting the breakout and it finally went to 9 rupees, near about 80 to 100% nearby it went higher. So this is also working. It is very narrowing the stocks strike prices, and from this list if you find, so you may be using for an intraday also. Thank you so much, and if you want to get the sheet just ping me on my WhatsApp number which is shown on this video. Thank you so much.